Yes, I went to Leytonstone on a crispy blue sky day in the morning, which is the best time to go, and have a look around the charity shops. Now, usually Leytonstone doesn't have much to offer with second-hand records because they're all too expensive. There's 3 normal shops there, what I'd call normal charity shops, and 2 sort of warehouse shops. One is got some obscure furniture in it and has a few records on the floor somewhere, and the other one is mainly furniture again, and sometimes there's a little corner of records and CDs, but they haven't had that for a while. And yeah, like about the last 4 times I've been, no records, which is a bit of a shame. But the last one I went to in the high road there, because they're all quite close together, had seen sense and made all its records £1. And then this is what I got, all from the same shop. What? Sound shop? No, same shop. Here's the first one. Buddy Rich and Mel Torme, or Mel Torme, Mel Torme and Buddy Rich. Now, I don't think I've ever seen any Buddy Rich records before. Certainly not seen this one. Don't really know anything about Mel Torme, but I thought, well, I kind of like the cover. And there they are there. It's on the RCA label, the usual orange thing. I thought, well, it's £1, I'll give it a go. When you Buddy Rich, can't go wrong really, can you, with Buddy Rich? Like the CD I got the other day. Yeah, I forgot about that already. It's okay. First track is really good. Mel Torme, I'd rather he sang than did the doobie-doo stuff. Yeah, it's we'll leave that to Cleo Lane, eh? She did it best. Yeah, so it gets a bit doobie-doo now and again. But an interesting purchase. Next up, something completely different. 12-inch single by Asian Dub Foundation. Now, a great band. They were one of the first, not maybe one of the first, but they made good use of using a drum machine with real instruments, which is very difficult. I've been doing that for decades, and it is a difficult thing to get the mix just right, particularly live, but they managed to make it work. They've a real bass player, real guitarist. Did they have a real drummer? I think maybe they did at the beginning anyway. And it actually worked live, which I say is quite unusual. You've got to know what you're doing. And they had some great songs too. And the original singer, I think it was one of their first releases, the original singer had a very distinctive voice. And after he left, it wasn't quite the same. It's just a 12-inch single. Labels nothing to write home about. But yeah, great 12-inch single. Not bad at all for £1. Next up, well, I couldn't believe it when I saw this. The Tubes. Oh wow! Even though I've got it, still got my original 70s one. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the inner sheet, and also when I picked it up, the record was just in the sleeve. It had no paper sleeve. So yeah, I almost didn't get it because I'm thinking, well, it's been rattling around in the sleeve with no paper sleeve, it's going to be in bad condition. But I played it all the way through and really enjoyed it because I haven't listened to it for decades, even though I've got one sitting up there. Which is what happens, isn't it? Sometimes you've actually got the record, but then when you see it second hand or online, you go, oh yeah, it's really good, even though it's 2 feet from where you're sitting. Great cover, of course, and I just thought I'll get it for the cover because it's been sellotaped at the top as well. I just thought for £1, it's just ridiculous to leave it sitting there. Yeah, it's crunchy but not unlistenable, and the music is really loud on this. I wanted to play my original to see if my original's like this. But it's a good pressing, so once the music starts up, you kind of forget about the crunchiness. Some fantastic songs on here. I mean, this compared to today's music, the songs on here are quite amazing, proper songs, and that's just one of the greatest pictures of a band wearing their t-shirts with their faces on. What a great idea that was. The visual guys in the band were drummer Prairie Prince and the other bloke, like, oh, what was his name? Oh God, here we go. What was his name? That's him there, isn't it? Yeah, this guy. Michael Cotton. Next up, the Oak Ridge Boys. Well, I've never heard of the Oak Ridge Boys. Have you? No. As you can see by the picture, very American. And I thought, yeah, I know what that's going to sound like. Yeah, and by the titles, I thought, oh, looks like it's going to be a bit religious and a bit down south. And it is. But the Oak Ridge Boys have arrived. Oh, yeah, they got a bus. And on the, hang on, what is it? ABC label. Strange design this for ABC label. The coloured target thing is normal, but the little emblem at the top, I've never seen that. I looked this up and I couldn't see a version on this label. So I don't know what that's about. I quite like it though. I made a short of one of the tracks, Sail Away. Yeah, really good song actually. Really good song. And it got many views, hundreds of views, 1,000 views, I don't know. But anyway, it was very popular when I uploaded it to YouTube. So there you go. No accounting for taste, is there? But no, I've heard a lot worse. I'll probably keep that one. Now here's one that I didn't get in Leytonstone. I got this in North London, and it was rather expensive. Did he say expensive? It was. It's not up the right way, is it? It was £12. £12. What are you thinking? Well, it's in a part of London that I never go to, mainly because there's no tube station there, and I was up there for work purposes, and I just wanted to buy something to remember the day, because you're getting a bit old and sad. So I went in this shop, which is all old hi-fi and second-hand records, and I saw this and I thought, it looks a bit expensive. But then I couldn't find anything else. And I thought, wow, I'm having a day out. Let's buy something to remember my visit to Muswell Hill. Yes, Muswell Hill. It's a place I'll go again today. It's a place I'd go again sometime, but in the summer. Because the day I went, it was whooshing it down. So I think I'll go when it's a bit warmer. So what did I get? That's an important thing, isn't it? Johnny Winter, Raised on Rock. I've never seen this. And the thing with Johnny Winter is his records can be a bit patchy, his albums. So this is like a best of, and not for sale, promotional only. I say I've never seen it. This is like really misleading on the back. This gives you the tracks and who plays what, which is fair enough, but they're not. It doesn't say side one, side. Never mind. So I don't know whether it was just never actually released. It's just a promo. I saw another one on eBay, which I was toying with getting because someone's biroed on the cover here. Look, why do they do that? Made a right mess of it. And I thought, well, if it's cheap enough, I'll just get it for the cover and replace it with this one. But yeah, I'll have to do that another time. It's on the Blue Sky label, which he was on for a little while. Nice design label, that. And I'm glad I got it because it's put all his good stuff on one record. Like I say, his usual albums are a bit patchy, so you have a fantastic track and then the next track is like totally throwaway. So it's great to have them all on a double album. And I say it was £12, but when I got to the counter, the guy looked at it and I was paying cash, and he said, he said just make it a tenner. So that was a good buy. A good buy. Yep, it's still sitting near my record player because it needs to be played many times. So yeah, Johnny Winter. So there we are, some cheap stuff and an expensive one. Sometimes you've got to push the boat out, haven't you? Yeah, I hope it doesn't sink. So anyway, yeah, I think that's it. I bought some CDs the other day. I think that'll be the next video. Whether I'll be in the mood, I don't know. But we'll have to see. Anyway, bye.